All right, let's try this again. We had a little internet blip, and even though I'm hardwired into our modem, our internet just went out completely. I'm assuming due to the storm that's been moving through. So I apologize for that, you guys. And we're going to try and get back on track here. I'm going to give this a minute or two for people to pop back on. If you're seeing this, okay, please hit me up in the chat so I know. I'm just going to go over the cards that we went through just a moment ago really quick. So for the Soul Truth cards, we got name all the things that you love, right? This card's asking us, well, are you one of them, right? What is your body telling you right now? Because remember, our body is speaking to us all of the time, okay? So it's really saying it's time to get your healing on. And that's definitely going to be a big, awesome, a big thing we're all working on going into 2022 and at least through the first half of 2022. And then I feel like there's going to be another energetic shift. Okay. So where are you being called to use your voice right now? Because remember, we all have a soul script, and sometimes telling your story to someone else helps them to feel not so alone. Okay. Does your life have room for more pleasure and play? Well, yeah, sure does. And if it doesn't, figure out how you can make room. Okay. And then last, what are you most afraid of losing by taking this leap? Okay. Very often it is our fears that keep us from taking a leap. Usually there's some limiting belief that you have. I'm not worthy. Um, Somebody else deserves it more than me. Those kind of things. So we want to let go of that to make room for what will be. So make sure that you are telling the story that you want to be living, and you're not just repeating things that have already happened. Okay. It's definitely part of the healing process. Now, let's get back to what we were doing, which was going through our zodiac sign messages for not only this full moon tonight, but also for the solstice on Tuesday. Because Monday, I'm not going to be focusing on the solstice. We're just going to be doing our regular Monday live stream. Okay. So let's go quickly through Aries cards again. Aries, you were first. Your channeled message was sometimes fire can be used to heal. And that's definitely true for you right now, Aries. You are burning away a lot of things. Definitely a lot of tower moments going on. Things must first collapse, sometimes in a really messy heap, before we can clear that all away and rebuild on a more solid foundation. And that's what all of us are doing right now, but especially you, Aries, this is what your hugest focus is going to be on. Okay. You got the engagement card along with the sanctuary card. So you're definitely going to want to focus on finding sanctuary in some sort of a watery place. So your emotions in a more theoretical sense, okay? Maybe not actual water, or maybe it is water for you. But you're making a more conscious choice to engage with the world around you while also holding your power, okay? This is going to mean maybe taking a new route to work, making sure you're stopping to smell the flowers and pet the dogs, right? And at the most, this is going to lead you to a startling epiphany, or maybe you'll make a friend who will change your life forever. No pressure, right? From the affirmators. Now, the Rebel deck cards were pretty great for you guys. And you got 3. Okay, so I was only trying to get 1, but you guys got 3. So it says shit's going down with your job. Okay, so reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit is the message from the Rebel deck. So if you're having issues with your career right now, buckle down and figure it out. All right. The second Rebel deck card was to take a fucking trip. Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. This is just what the card says. But engage, right? This is really bringing home that engagement. And some of you may find sanctuary in travel, right? And then the last one was just a lightning bolt card. So it's just telling you to figure your own shit out, right? You already know the answer. It's within you. Okay. Part of that whole fire for you, Aries, is lighting your own fire. So get to burning. All right, Taurus. We're going to get Firmator's card for you, and then a Rebel deck card. Okay. That. I'm just pulling what comes out, okay? So you have a pretty short and sweet message, Taurus. It's asking you to, the channeled message that I got for you was to be adventurous, right? Maybe especially in your romantic relationships. I hate saying stuff like that, but the message is really coming through that you need to maybe take a little bit of risks. Just saying. Okay. Divine timing is your message from the Affirmator's card. Okay. Remember that everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, you're going to release your concern over timing, Taurus, and let things happen when and as they will. You're going to trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing, because it can take a long time sometimes to reach divine middle management, right? And your Rebel deck card, Taurus, is take a shot. Okay. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. And then move on. All right. So there you go with the risk. You don't want to go overboard, but you do want to maybe step outside your comfortable little box. Tiny, tiny bit, Taurus. Just saying. All right, Gemini, you are going to be next. The channel message I got for you was that you need to kind of keep an open mind. And there are some discoveries that are going to be coming your way via messages, or maybe just synchronistic opportunities, maybe just some epiphanies that kind of put everything in a different light. And holy, just threw all the cards on the table. Okay, we're not getting that many. We'll be here all night if I do 5 cards for everyone. All right, there we go. There was 2 in there. Okay. So there is yours from the Affirmators, and come on. There we go. So you get 2 from the Affirmators, 2 from the Rebel deck. Okay. And a bonus comes out first with perseverance and personal growth. All right. Nice. So perseverance is reminding you, Gemini, that, well, it seems you're on a massive journey right now. And this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it. You just need to tackle it. So complain if it makes the job easier. Blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates. That just doesn't sell a lot of posters. No, it doesn't. And when you're looking at your personal growth, you need to remember that as you move toward greater consciousness, you're going to feel old habits and thoughts fall away. Like the training wheels on a bike, they helped you get where you are. But now that you can ride, you don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when you're making bike analogies, right? So keep going, even though it feels like you're losing everything. You're really not. You can never lose something that's meant for you. But sometimes things that are not meant for you are going to fall away to make room for the things that are meant for you. And I know that sounds kind of harsh in, the time of separation, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Promise. Okay. Now, your message from the Rebel deck says to be fucking grateful because shit could be so much worse, right? Amen to that. And, well, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you, Gemini. Remember, divine timing. Focus on that personal growth and all good things will come to you. Promise. Right. Okay, Cancer, you are next. Oh. It almost came up. There we go. Oh, 3 affirmators cards. Come on. All right. I mean, I'm not really doing anything else, I guess. Okay. 2 from the Rebel deck and 3 from the affirmators, Cancer. Your channeled message was to pay attention to all of your connections, okay? You are right now going through a period of time where you may have to comfort people and also accept that comfort in return, okay? I know sometimes that's hard, but you can do it. I have faith in you. All right. Get centered, Cancer. Right? We all know our favorite ad lib. It involves this rabbit and unicorn and the rainbow, right? Floating through space. So when it gets to be too much, whatever it is, close your eyes and return to your center. Okay? Story of my life is the next card that comes out for you, Cancer. So as you're telling yourself the story of what's happening in your life, you can choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when you earn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. Get centered and make sure you're telling the story of how you want your life to be. You don't necessarily have to tell it how it is, okay? But keep it authentic, okay? Because authenticity is the name of the game, Cancers. Whatever comes up, you're going to feel it. Whatever needs to be said, you're going to say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because you said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive-aggressive post-it note about it, right? We all know you guys love to do that. Now, your Rebel deck card says, stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. All right? It's asking you to listen to your soul. She's got words for you. Okay? And, well, don't believe every shitty thought you have, Cancers, because thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Amen to that. All right? Remember, tell the story of your life how you desire it to be. Beautiful, Cancers. All right, Leos, you're next. Yes, I was still on Cancer. I am now switching to Leo. Hello, Marcus. Good to see you. Making an entrance as always. All right. Leo, you get one from the affirmators and one from the rebel deck. Short and sweet, right? So your channeled message was to think happy thoughts because, well, the Sun and Jupiter are bringing you guys lots of luck and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of cash. If it's a lot of cash, make sure you share. You can tip your favorite psychic below. So keep it positive, Leos. Okay? In the garden of your mind, water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. Throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if you want. And take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. Remember, you are a pretty badass mind gardener, Leos. Garden away. Those weeds need a pulling. Remember, love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Promise. Sometimes the reason that you don't see what you want in the world is because, well, it's your turn to be it. Just saying. Short and sweet, Leo. All right, Virgos, you're next. Your channeled message, well, that popped out quick. I see some exciting news coming for you guys. Plus, you may meet some exciting new people too as well. That may be where your exciting news is coming from. Either way, I see some exciting encounters for you, Virgos. So let me know in the comments how that turns out for you. All right. All right. 2 from the Rebel deck and 2 from the Affirmators. And your first one is Beauty. Oh, I love this card. And it came out with a bonus, Patience. All right. So remember, Virgos, you are beautiful even when you don't think it, when you don't see it. And no matter how many people don't say it. So remember, you're beautiful. And that's why you don't have to try so hard all the time to show it, right? Under that hard exterior is a little softy. Let it out and, well, be beautiful, Virgos. And congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Remember, waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience, right? Think how easy it's going to be for you to go to the post office now. All right. Okay, this one's really funny. So Virgos, it says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. It says, eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. Get in touch with that pleasure. All right? And, well, get over your shit and pull yourself together. Okay? Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity, and stop making it all about you. All right? You are a beautiful masterpiece. So get out there and show people how awesome you are. And be patient. All right, Libras. Your channeled message said to turn on the charm and crank up the heat a little bit. All right. There's going to be some serious love vibes going on for you guys as well. And you're not going to have to fish too hard for it if you're single. spirulina and cream cheese. I never thought about that. All right. Where's your card, Libra? There it is. 2. Okay, hey. I didn't even shuffle that. Okay, 2 it is. Oh, these are good. Okay. Ooh, I like that. You get courage. Okay. And it comes out with ideal partnership, Libras. A+, epic. So remember, no one is fearless. No one. But even though you're not fearless, Libra, you are courageous. And when fear shows up, you're not going to run away from it. You're going to use your courage to conquer it. Okay? Because you are a rare and precious find. And your brilliance will be reflected back to you when you're paired with a true match. Your ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. You deserve greatness because you are greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what you're looking for is also looking for you. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. And your Rebel deck card, Snark, says, well, get the fuck out of your head, Libra, and get in your heart. It misses you. Amen. And you think someone's lying, and they are. Okay? So whatever you're getting those bad vibes about, chances are you're right. Cut your losses and move on, because there is some very charming heat waiting for you somewhere else. So, don't worry about that. Your bed is definitely not growing cold this month. All right, Scorpios. See, I expected this to come out for Scorpios, and it didn't. So, Scorpio, your channeled message was you can use your power to heal. And, well, remember to look how far you've come. Okay? You get 1 from the Affirmators deck. So you're definitely concentrating on all those milestones that you have crossed this year. And they are many, and you are mighty. All right. You get 3 from the Rebel deck, 1 from the Affirmators. Right? Those of you who are not familiar with Dr. CB, he is a pretty big name in the plant-based world. The diet that Eighth is talking about is definitely one I've done a lot of research on. I've tried it. It really does work. My problem is I have shitty willpower and I really like bread. But I have made the decision that my health is more important than my gluttony. So I'm going to be hopping on that bandwagon with you, Eighth, here real soon. All right, Scorpios. Your Affirmators card is clarity. All right. Remember, stopping to listen to your inner self, you can easily separate your intuition from your mental chatter. The clarity of your intuition is a sweet and simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that you're going to peel off and chuck in the garbage or the compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. All right. Your Rebel deck cards say, well, you've got a feeling that you just can't shake. Right? Clarity was saying the same thing. Remember that little voice inside you? Listen to that shit, Scorpio. You know, every time you don't, bad shit happens. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. Boy, this pulls no punches. And it says, You do you. Stop trying to change people because that shit never works. Amen to that. As a Scorpio, yeah, got it. Message loud and clear. Listen to my intuition, get my head on my ass, and, you know, beautiful. All right. Sagittarius, you are next. There we go. 2, and from the Rebel deck, I definitely will. All right, and 3 from the Rebel deck. All right, Sagittarius, your channeled message was to use your optimism. It's going to help you to call in your luck. All right. There is your abundance is very, very intertwined right now with whether or not you feel optimistic about life in general. So do whatever you can to raise your vibration. Okay. And Majik is your first affirmators card, and it came out with power. Oh, these are 2 of my favorite cards in this deck. Okay, remember, Sagittarius, you believe in magic and you see evidence of it all of the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, well, you'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. You're going to fill yours with, holy crap, that is unbelievable. And it is. And so are you. Because you are strong, grounded, and powerful. You're like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that's used for war. You're like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strongly it doesn't need to do anything, but just be. All right? Be the magic that you are, Sagittarius. Because your Rebel deck cards are even being loving to you. You are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. And stop fucking whining, it says. No one wants to listen to that shit, and complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world. So do it. Amen. And rebel. Because fuck it. Stop wasting your time on stuff that you're not going to give a shit about in 5 weeks, let alone 5 years. All right? Beautiful. Aquarius, you are next. Your channeled message was to channel your inner rebel and GoPro, Aquarius. This is definitely where you are pulling all of your punches back. Okay. Oh. Oh man, where'd it go? There it is. I had an escapee. Okay. You got 2 from the affirmators, Aquarius, and 1 from the rebel deck. All right. Your first one is confidence. Right? You know, and that kind of goes along with channeling your inner rebel. All right. You are definitely doing you during this time period. It came out with the bonus of manifestation. Nice. Okay, so confidence is reminding you, Aquarius, that in this moment, you're going to take a step back and look at yourself with the pride of a good mother. You see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. In fact, if you could stick yourself on the refrigerator, well, you should. And then invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? And manifestation is reminding you that, well, if you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific, Aquarius, and get greedy. because you are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen, right? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. Although you don't necessarily have to use that word if you don't want to. Your Rebel deck card says to believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Okay? Beautiful. And Pisces, last, but in no way least. And make sure you've got your name in the chat if you're watching so that I can pull your personal crystal cards here in just a second. All right. 3 for Pisces from the affirmators. And 2 from the Rebel deck. All right. Okay, so Pisces, your channeled message was that you guys really need to shine brightly, okay? It's going to bring you good luck, and it's also going to help you keep the faith, okay? A lot of you are going through some pretty heavy stuff, but if you can keep that faith in the universe, that the universe loves you, and what's best for you, instead of being out to get you, it could be a real life changer for you. All right. Your first affirmators card is gratitude, followed by love, and don't take it personally. Okay. So first, today I want you to be grateful for all of the little things, Pisces, even when the big things suck. There's always plenty of little things that you can be at least a little bit grateful for, okay? Like hot showers and music and the fact that humans invented an internet and we're allowed to use it whenever we want to, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever we think they should do at any given time, right? And, well, love is a many splendored thing. Today, I want you to notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors. Like the fact that puppies make you feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation you feel when you sink a 3-point trash basket on the first try. Or how about the chills you get while singing along to your favorite song, right? And don't take it personally, Pisces. If someone starts to speak unkindly to you, remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with you. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay? Focus on that love and gratitude and don't take it personally. I skipped Capricorn. I'm going to do them right now. I just realized that when I just looked down at my paper. I did not do Capricorn. All right. Pisces, detox. Drink a smoothie. Unfriend that asshole. And throw some shit out. Okay? And then, fuck fear. Because it's going to lie to your face. All right? Focus on that faith, Pisces. All right. Good message. Capricorn, you are actually the last one. I'm sorry that I skipped you. It doesn't mean I don't love you, I promise. Okay. Your channeled message was you can be professional and yourself at the same time. Just saying. All right, you get 1 from the affirmators and 2 from the Rebel deck. Right? I love these. Angelfish donated these to the channel for my birthday. All right, Capricorn. You get wonder, okay? Remember that it's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when you're a good audience to your life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, you can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. And when something maddening happens, you can laugh it off. Either way, be glad you got tickets to the show. All right? Now, stop sleeping so damn much, Capricorns. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. Okay? I feel like this message is a little bit split between these two cards. Okay? So one of these is going to resonate more than the other, I'm sure. And it's time to let go. Move the fuck on, Capricorn. You're trying to get blood out of a turnip, and it ain't happening. Okay? All right. Good messages, you guys. Good messages. All right. Let's see. 8th. Are you the only one in the chat? Marcus. Marcus, are you still here? Thank you, love. I appreciate that. All right. If you'd like a crystal card, please make sure your name is in the chat right now. 8. I'm going to get yours and then one for Marcus. Let's see what stone is here to help you guys out. All right. 8, you got rutilated quartz. Nice. This helps. Hang on. Pardon me. Okay, so this helps to improve energy levels and increase your life force. Helps you to maintain focus. It also helps to increase your feelings of self-empowerment and amplify your courage and confidence. Okay. I'm sure it has lots of other uses too, but these are just the main points that they gave me. All right. And the affirmation for this stone 8 says, I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. Nice. I like that. You don't have that one? Oh, I found one for you. All right, Marcus, let's see what yours is. And you get Jet Doll. All right. This helps to release anxiety, anger, jealousy, and frustration. It helps to deflect negative energy. Use it in your meditation practice on a regular basis. This also helps to invoke divine protection and improve your ability to quiet your mind, okay? The affirmation for this stone says, I am always divinely protected. I know I am safe, all right? Beautiful. All right, guys. Looks like that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for joining me, as always. Remember, favor follows you wherever you go, as does my love. Be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. That's how we're going to change the world every day. One soul at a time, starting with our own. All right? Now, I will see you all again on Monday morning. And I may start just doing a Monday morning live stream and maybe a Friday night Friday or Saturday night. Probably Friday night live stream. That way it's a little bit more balanced, at least until we get past the first of the year. And then I'll be back to doing maybe daily. I'm not sure. We'll see. I definitely am going to. Right? Well, sometimes it helps to just say fuck a lot. Right? I know you have tons of them. I don't have quite that many, but I do have a lot. All right, guys, be good and keep shining. See you Monday morning.